What's up, everybody? Paul Hickey here with your data-driven daily tip. Today, I'm going to show you how to fix an issue uploading your voice app from Voiceflow to publish it on Google Assistant. Thank you to Nicolas at Voiceflow for the guidance on this. So a couple weeks ago, I was having some trouble, and I'm just going to show you on my screen here the trouble that I was having following the Voiceflow documentation, where you're supposed to be able to upload your action to Google, essentially follow the setup tutorial, which basically takes you through the process of creating a project in Actions console and then creating a Dialogflow account, linking the Dialogflow account to the project, and then making sure that the project ID is accurate. And I would get this error when I would create the Dialogflow project and try to link it. It would say agent not found, and it would give that framework error down at the bottom really quick. And it just was not working. There was clearly something wrong with the linkage between the Google Actions console and the Dialogflow account. And it didn't really matter what happened during the rest of the steps of the process. There was something wrong with the Dialogflow account. So the end result would be that you would not be able to test your action at all in the Google Actions console. So there'd be no action showing in the Google Actions console, even though you followed the steps in the Voiceflow tutorial perfectly. I tried linking it to different projects. I tried unlinking it from projects. I tried deleting different projects in Dialogflow. And then I even would follow the steps to make sure that there was nothing broken in the Google Cloud platform with the Voiceflow tutorial. Nothing worked. And then Nico from Voiceflow really helped me out in the support chat room. And basically what he found out was that there was a problem with Dialogflow. He worked directly with Google. And then essentially what needs to happen now, if you're still struggling with this issue, is you need to follow the steps in the Voiceflow tutorial, go through the process of having the error message occur in Dialogflow and not be able to test your action in the Actions console because there's no action that shows up in there. But follow the rest of the steps. Put in the directory information, do everything else, and then enable testing on the simulator device by going back into Dialogflow and then clicking on integrations. And then once you click on integrations, click integration settings, and then click test. And then what will happen is, since you followed all the steps in the Voiceflow tutorial all the way down to trying to actually publish the action itself with the directory information, but without the actual action in it, it'll now allow you the ability to test your action. So then your action will be there, but actually what happened was I tried to submit it to Google Assistant, and Google Assistant in the Google Actions console and the Dialogflow agent were working properly. The problem was that upon redoing all of those steps, the choice blocks were missing the actual paths. So the choice blocks were there in Voiceflow, but they were missing the actual paths. So what I had to do is go back and add the path. Now, luckily, Voiceflow did not delete any of my custom intents or the utterances that were associated with the custom intents. So it was a very quick process of going back into all of the choice blocks, adding the paths, and then adding the correct intents to the paths, uploading it to Google again. And then once it was uploaded to Google again, I was able to test it in the actual project. And then I was able to upload it, create a production release, submit it to the Google Actions directory, and get it approved. And now we have this Wealthy Nutrition Google action, hey Google, talk to Wealthy Nutrition, that is up and live. And I'm very happy to show you this is what we're looking at as far as our experience goes. It is a product quiz that allows you to learn more about Wealthy Nutrition, the products, as well as take a quiz to find out the products that are right for you. And I know this is a little bit of a crazy data-driven daily tip from a voice design perspective, very niche, but hopefully it'll help some of you out there who are trying to get your actions published on Google in the Google Assistant directory using Voiceflow. My friends, This has been your data-driven daily tip, a crazy one, how to get past Google Assistant craziness with Voiceflow and get your actions published. I'm Paul Hickey. Email me at paul@datadriven.design for any help with your digital marketing, web design, or voice design needs. Thanks and have a great day.